Chapter 12. Air, Water and Weather. Introduction. Air, water and weather are important parts of all living beings. All living beings need these three things to stay alive. Without these, they will die. In this chapter you will study about the air, water and weather, and also discuss that why are these things important to all living beings. Air and water are two important components of the nature. Both are essential for all living beings. Without air and water, nothing could survive on the earth. Air. Air is present all around. You cannot see, touch or taste air. However, you can feel air when it is moving. Moving air is called wind. All living things need air breathe. Composition of air. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called the atmosphere. Outside this atmosphere lies a vast space. There is no air in space. Air is made up of many gases, water vapors and dust particles. The main gases present in air are nitrogen, 78%, oxygen, 21%, and other gases such as carbon dioxide, water vapor, hydrogen, etc. Air also contains a lot of germs and dust particles. Importance of air. It helps to dry clothes. It helps to breathe and live. It is filled into tires of vehicles. It brings cloud and causes rains. It helps to move and sail boats. It helps gliders and hot air balloons to move. Water. Water is very important for all living beings on the earth. Almost 70% of the earth's surface is covered with water. It is present in seas, rivers, oceans, lakes and ponds. Uses of water. Water is used in many ways. You use it for drinking, cooking, bathing, washing and watering the plants. Forms of water. Water exists in three forms such as solid, liquid and gas. Ice is the solid form, water is the liquid form and vapor is the gaseous form. Water changes its forms on heating or cooling. Change of state. Water exists in three states. These are solid, liquid and gas. These states can be changed from one form to another. Water exists as ice, solid, water, liquid, and water vapor, gas. Water cycle. The forms of water keep changing in nature. When the water present in oceans, rivers, and ponds gets heated due to the heat of the sun, it changes into water vapor. This is called evaporation. This water vapor rises up and cools down to form water droplets. This process is called condensation. These droplets together form clouds and lead to rainfall. This process is called precipitation. Through this, the water bodies like oceans and rivers get back water. In cold regions, these water droplets freeze and fall as snow. This movement of water from the earth to the air, then back to the earth in the form of a cycle is called water cycle. Weather. Weather changes every day. Some days are bright and sunny, some are cloudy. Some days are rainy and some are windy days. The condition of air at a place and at a particular time is called weather. The weather changes because of the sun, wind, rain and clouds. Sunny days. On sunny days, you can see the sun shining brightly in the sky. Such days are usually hot. Mornings and evenings are cooler, whereas noontime is the hottest. Rainy days. Weather is cool on a rainy day. Rain at proper time and proper amount is good for crops, but too much of rain or untimely rain can cause harm to us. It can cause floods. Floods cause harm to property, crops, and living beings. Cloudy days. Sometimes the sky is covered with clouds. The cloudy days are cooler because the clouds do not allow the sun rays to reach the earth. But cloudy nights are warmer because the heat of the earth cannot escape into the atmosphere due to clouds. Windy days. Moving air is called wind. Gentle wind is called breeze. When the wind blows with speed, it is called a storm. A storm can uproot trees, roofs and even window panes. Seasons. When the weather remains almost the same for many days, it is called a season. There are 5 main seasons in India. Summer season. The weather is very hot during summers. At some places hot winds blow. The days are long and nights are short. People wear cotton clothes. They enjoy cold drinks, ice creams and juices. To keep themselves cool, people use room coolers, air conditioners, etc. Rainy season or monsoon season. It rains the most during monsoon season. Rain brings relief from heat of summer season. It provides water for growing crops. At some places it leads to floods also. Raincoats, gumboots and umbrellas are used to keep dry. Autumn season. The weather starts getting cold during autumn season. Leaves start turning yellow and are eventually shed by the trees. This season comes before winters. Winter season. In winter season, the sun does not shine brightly. The days are shorter and nights are longer. At some places there is snowfall during winter season. You feel cold wind. You wear woolen clothes and like to eat hot things. You sit near the fire or in the sunlight. Spring season. In spring season, weather is very pleasant. It is neither too hot nor too cold. The trees get new leaves and flowers bloom during spring season. The surroundings look fresh and green. Thus, the weather affects your lives very much. It causes a change in your food habits, clothing, and activities.